Hi, my loves. Okay, so I started your reading, Virgo, but for some reason the video I looked over and it stopped recording. But I really liked where it was going, so I'm just gonna take it. Okay. So the card that's underneath is It just happened right now. Damn it! I'm so irritated. I'm just like, it was such a good reading. Okay, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, travel, movement, meeting, adventure with recalling, reminiscing memories, returning, done, tragedy, memories pop up. And then clarifying, come together was the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. All right. Reconciliation all over the board. So if you've been looking to get back with someone, Virgo, that's what the reading was pretty much saying. You guys are definitely coming back together with someone. It could be with someone from your past, like recent past, but for the most of you, I feel like it was someone from like a couple years ago, because I feel like you kind of didn't even see this connection coming back. Some of you have maybe even already gave up on the whole situation. Like you were trying not to give it too much power. So I'm gonna kind of just like rush through this because I am still going to post like the first whatever it saved, because I think it saved like 5 minutes of the video. So this is just part 2, okay, my love? So I hope you're coming from that side. If you haven't, go check it out. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, the Tower with the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you both didn't see it coming. You both kind of are shocked by this because I just feel like you both gave up on the idea of trying to make it work. When you guys think about each other, it makes the both of you sad. For some of you, you live at a distance from this person and you have to go to see this person, or they have to come see you. But I do feel like you both miss each other a lot. You miss talking to each other. You feel a very strong sense of loss now that you guys are not speaking or seeing each other. You guys maybe called it quits because it is someone that you have to be with from no, that lives at a distance from you. Damn it, why do they keep going over there? What the hell? They like go to the furthest corner. Okay. So the only card that came up right is the is the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna come in, like they're gonna make a heart decision. For a long time, they were able to live their life out of their mind, and I feel like they weren't really thinking about this. For others of you, it's a connection that never really kicked off, but you entertained it at some point. So, like, you either flirted with this person, texted this person, maybe saw each other at the gym every once in a while, or at work every once in a while, and you flirted with the idea of something potentially happening with this person, but I don't feel like it ever really kicked off. I feel like now this person is like, let's see where it could go. And maybe you guys, I'm getting a bunch of different stories, Virgo. Because for some of you, it was that. For others of you, this was a relationship or a connection where you guys came together, but because nobody gave it a title, it just kind of fell off. Like you both kind of pulled back from each other because nobody said what it was. I'm messing everything up. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, now I have the time. Now I have to give. Now I can. Now I can do this. In the past, I wouldn't have been able to give you this energy. I feel like this person feels like I can invest into you now. And I have it to invest into. Six of Pentacles is a giver. But for a long time, this person was just a taker. And that's the only version of this person that you've ever seen. You've never seen another version of this person. This person has only been a taker in your life. And that's why they feel really bad every single time you remember them, because I feel like for some of them, they feel like they took advantage of you, or that you feel like they took advantage of you, and they They wish that they want to show you something different. Like, they're like, I don't want you to remember that. I don't want you to remember what I did. I don't want you to remember how bad it was. I don't want you to remember. No, because I feel like the feminine here is struggling a little bit with her memories of what it used to be, because it's hard to believe that somebody truly changes, especially after so much that they've seen. But somebody really has changed here. I just feel like the memories are popping up and the feminine can't help it. Like, I feel like the masculine wants to just don't think about it. I have memories coming out on two. So I mixed this deck with like two different decks because I like them. And two different decks, both of them are memories with recalling. Somebody can't help it. They can't stop thinking about the past. Tell me, what are they thinking about the past? Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody could have walked out on someone, like, very abruptly. Like, maybe they didn't even say anything, could have ghosted. Or just flat out, like, left someone out in the cold and just kept walking. It could have even been through, like, energy of respect. Maybe somebody lacked energy of respect towards someone. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. The King of Wands. Could be with the Leo, a Sagittarius. I'm getting strong Sagittarian energy. But this masculine energy here is, I mean, they're genuinely sorry. They can see their ways. They can see where they fall under the temptation every time. Like, this masculine is now learning. This is where I fall. This is where I fuck up. This is where I have a weakness. This is where I get mad. This is where, and by being able to uncover those things, that's how we make difference. Like, we can't change unless we see those things. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have also taken somebody else's money. That's so random. Like, somebody could have borrowed money and then never heard from them again. Could have been the Emperor. Like, took money. I don't know. That's so random. I just feel like the Emperor in reverse is someone that's not in control of themselves. It's someone that's not in control of their kingdom. It's like someone that's a dictator, someone that takes everything for themselves and doesn't give anything to anyone else. Because the Emperor is always a protector. An Emperor is always, in every single way, the protector. Like, that's their role. They take care of their people. And this masculine didn't feel that way for a long time. This masculine felt lost. They felt lost out in the cold. They struggled with money. They struggled with food. They struggled with shelter. This masculine just, they were in a very dark place, but they feel themselves different. They feel like they became someone new. And they want to show you that new person. But they also understand that you're very, that you're a little, you have your, I don't know. Yeah, you're not sure. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands, please. Nine of Swords in reverse. They like manage their anxiety a little better now. They're not as angry as they used to be. They still struggle making decisions, but I feel like the way that you are has helped them a lot in general, my feminines, because I feel like you're now standing in the energy of the Queen of Swords, and everybody and their mama knows not to fuck with the Queen of Swords. Like, people just feel it. That's not someone you want to mess with. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You don't want to fight her anymore. I feel like there's an energy of understanding why she's mad. Like, understanding why she's now the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like at some point, this Queen of Swords was not that. This Queen of Swords was one of the softest people towards this masculine. And this masculine turned her into a Queen of Swords, into someone that numb themselves. Like the Queen of Swords isn't numb, but she sees shit for what it is, regardless of how much she loves you. Like, she can love you and at the same time see your bullshit for what it for and call it bullshit. Like, she's not blind to that stuff, not anymore. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. See, Queen of Pentacles. At some point, this feminine in her natural energy is a nurturer. She loves so much. She gives so much. And I feel like this masculine is now getting a different side of her. And this masculine is like, no, I want to bring that other side out of you again. I don't want you to be this person with me. Like, I see where I should have given more, where I should have shared more, and I should have put in more now. I see where I've messed up and where I've done things that were not allowed in our relationship. I feel like this masculine, they feel so ashamed. They feel so ashamed of the things that they've done. Maybe it's to you or in their past, but overall, they're just looking at life like, I need to change. I can't be this person. I don't want this to be what anybody else gets from me. Tell me about this tragedy. What's the tragedy and the lesson learned? Because there's a new beginning that came from this tragedy. Somebody learned so many new things. And as I was saying that, it was 11:11, and then it turned into 11:12. Somebody learned a lot. Yeah, and the universe is about to bless the shit out of this masculine. Because this masculine deserves it. They worked so hard, and they're actually doing it. And it is because this feminine had a huge role in helping him. And like becoming that person, because this feminine inspires this masculine. Tell me more about this mission. It could have been a third party situation. Maybe this masculine did cheat, but they learned their lesson. I'm one of those people that I don't believe cheating is the only reason why you should break up with someone. I feel like sometimes the shit comes before that. Like, I don't feel like you have to. Like, of course, if the person does it all the time, then yeah, but in general, we're humans. Every now and then there's going to be a mistake. Somebody's cannot, like, there's, now I'm not saying that I justify or that there's excuses for that type of thing. All I'm saying is, if you choose to take them back, regardless of what anybody else wants to say about it, it's none of their fucking business. If you've already gone and told people that you're not going to be with this person anymore and that they fucked up and they already, like, there's an energy of caring about what other people think. That doesn't matter. If your friends are really your friends, they're going to want to be there for you in case this person does hurt you. Just like, for example, when it comes to your kids, just in case they fall, you want to be there and you know what I mean? Just stand there and try to catch them in case they do. You're going to try and hope that they do it on their own and that they figure it out and that they see their ways. But at the same time, if you really, really, really care, you never want to see your people fall. That's not a thing. Like, you're not like, oh, well, we'll see when you're down and I'll tell you then, or I told you to. That's not the way that shit works. And those are the people that you need to get the fuck away from. Because those are the people that are waiting for you to fall. What the fuck do you want them around for? They don't serve a purpose. There's no purpose in their life, like, to have them in your life if all they're doing is waiting for you to fall. Fuck those people. They're not even cheering for you. Why? For what? So if you want to make it work with somebody that actually has changed and somebody wants to be out there and be bitter because nobody has decided to change for them, let them be bitter. Let them be angry. Let them call you names. Let them whatever. It's not whatever they think of you is not your business. I want you to keep reminding yourself of that, Virgo, because I know that it's hard for you sometimes to remember. Or if there was like a huge thing with this relationship and now all of a sudden you guys are back together and now people are like trying to say shit. It doesn't matter. Fuck those people. They don't matter. Because you know the truth about your relationship. You know that it served a purpose. And it helped the both of you break a lot of different things. Again, I'm not making excuses for anybody. You both have learned from it. And this masculine doesn't make excuses for them either. When we truly learn from our situation, we say it like it is. We don't make excuses. That's the difference. And this masculine is telling this feminine, like, This is, I know that I did that. I know that I've done that. Like sometimes he does like to avoid it, but I feel like overall this masculine is ready. Okay. Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of the old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions on your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. That is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would look like or be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you, my feminine. You can, and you can forgive this masculine, because this masculine has changed and they are looking to come back in to actually win your trust back. They're serious. They're not playing with you, and you deserve this. You deserve someone that loves you like this. Because to you, whoever I'm reading for, that is love. Not someone that wants to change themselves for you, but someone that sees the error of their ways and grows. That's love. All right, I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you soon, my Virgos. Bye, my loves.